Yes, so a lot of the brushes I use actually came from this Sigma set, Miss Bunny set, and this is from 2016, so any brush you see me use with a blue handle is a Sigma brush. And I mentioned Sigma first because they are one of the brands that I have linked in my storefront for brushes, but some of my favorite brushes are the E15, the E45, the E30, it's a little pencil brush. I use that a lot for carving out a shape for my eyeliner. The E35, E38, E42, E27, E36. I also have House Labs face brushes. I think these are really, really nice and I would be interested in if they came out with more. And the Sephora powder brush is one of my favorite powder brushes. I like this more than the Sigma one because the Sigma one is almost too big and the Sephora one is like you shave the edges down so it's like you can fit it under your eye. I also like the Sephora contour brush. It's really little, which for contour you need to be precise. So this is what it looks like. I use this Sephora concealer brush all the time for spot concealing with my NARS concealer pot. I also use their Pro Concealer brush, or not concealer, Pro Crease brush, and this Pro Crease brush, I think it's 26 and 19. Another Sigma brush I like is the E70. I use that for cutting out a shape. I have it right here. I'll do it like this because it's at an angle. And then I like the Makeup by Mario brushes. I like the F4 brush, EF2, E6, E4, and E5. That's all I have in my shop but if you're interested on more brushes that I use, I also have an Artiste brush that I use that I got for free when I worked at Sephora, and then I have a couple Morphe brushes and a couple Real Techniques brushes. But really my favorite that I recommend are my Sigma brushes because those I've used the most. My Sigma and Sephora collection are what I have the most of that I use. And then House Labs, but they don't have that many varieties of brushes.